A few years ago, my wife and I had a serious disagreement. Neither of us wanted to give in to what we considered to be the wrong attitude of each other. The argument got worse, and I ended up leaving the house so as not to continue the conflict. I got into my car and started driving without having a place to go. At that moment, a scripture found in the Book of Mormon in 3 Nephi 11:29 came to mind. For verily, verily, I say unto you, he that hath the spirit of contention is not of me, but is of the divine, who is the father of contention. And he stirred up the hearts of men to contend with anger one with another. I understood that both my wife and I were trying to do our best, even though we have many flaws and imperfections. I returned home and we were able to settle our differences. I am grateful for this knowledge that allowed me not to give in to this feeling and now enjoy being united with my family. However, I have thought many times what would have happened to my life if I had not fixed the problem at that time. Could I be with my wife together? Or maybe we would not be together anymore? The same thing happens in relationships between people, countries, races, etc. Have you ever wondered why people are less friendly? Have you noticed that people's reaction is harsher? I want you to seriously consider the great benefit that we will have in our lives if our relationships with our fellow human beings were more cordial and kind. In my case, I can testify that every time I have acted with kindness and respect, I have obtained peace in my mind and better results both in the family and work environment. However, in today's world, we have big problems with mistreatment between people. The enmity has led to racial problems. In the article 10 Root Causes of Racism, Emmeline Socken-Huberty describes the creation of discriminatory policies as cause number 3. She says, policies that discriminate by race reinforce racist beliefs. It sends a message to society that certain people, simply because of their race, don't deserve the same treatment or opportunities as everyone else. Due to selfishness, wars have occurred around the world. Manikanta Belde from the Medium portal wrote, several wars happened, and most wars happen inside us. That leads us to external wars. And this is all because of selfishness. Due to these factors and many more related to poor treatment between people, the lives of millions of people have been lost. Entire towns have had to suffer the ravages of wars and discrimination, and the tears of other millions have been shed as they have lost it all. Honestly, we live in a complicated world. Can we have peace? Can we accept each other with our differences? The answer is a firm and resounding yes. Empathy is the psychological or cognitive ability to feel or perceive what another person would feel if they were in the same situation. Applying empathy allows people to understand the situation they are going through which would motivate conflict to be reduced through teaching it in homes and educational centers. Good treatment favors the growth and personal development of children. Empathy has the ability to help us be happier for a simple reason. One of the pillars of well-being is positive relationships, and those people who are in contact with their community and their ties are happier. Apparently, the concept of success today goes against empathy, since we need to have ambitious goals and work hard for them. But with this, we also focus solely on ourselves and keep us from cultivating other aspects of life that can even lead to be more important. Furthermore, people who are never satisfied with their achievements and go for more without stopping to enjoy what they have obtained are the ones who suffer the most depression and anxiety. It is time to make decisions for our well-being. We have learned the destructive results of having enmity with each other and the harmful effects of this behavior between people and nations. But we have also learned the solution to have a happier life and with an environment conducive to progress. I invite you to have a change of attitude from today onwards. Let's understand each other better. Let's respect those who don't think like us. Let's start from our home. And if we do so, we will make our society improve, and thus we will also be able to live in an environment that will make us happier.